modern crate engines come pre-certified and tuned before even hitting the market. Recently, Mary Barra, CEO of General Motors, GM, dropped a bombshell that sent shockwaves through the automotive world. In an unexpected move, she unveiled a groundbreaking internal combustion engine (IC) technology that, as she suggests, could shake up the electric vehicle (EV) industry entirely. While the global trend has been speeding toward electrification, this bold strategy from one of the largest carmakers challenges the widely accepted belief that the future is purely electric. Barra's announcement signals a renewed focus on ICEs and sparks big questions about where the auto industry is really headed next. Before we start, smash the like and subscribe buttons for more updates. For the past decade, the automotive industry has been embroiled in a transformative journey towards electrification. Governments worldwide have been imposing stricter emission regulations while car manufacturers have been racing to develop electric vehicles that meet the growing demand for environmentally friendly transportation. Companies like Tesla, with its range of highly successful electric vehicles, have largely dominated the conversation, pushing the narrative that the future of mobility is electric. However, GM's latest move under Barra's leadership could shift the landscape in unforeseen ways. The new engine technology unveiled by GM is said to combine the best of both worlds, the power and reliability of traditional internal combustion engines with unprecedented levels of fuel efficiency and reduced emissions. According to Barra, this new engine is designed to outperform even the most advanced electric vehicles in terms of range, cost, and overall environmental impact. While the specifics of the technology remain under wraps, GM has hinted that it involves advanced materials, cutting-edge combustion techniques, and innovative engineering that dramatically reduces energy loss and enhances fuel combustion efficiency. One of the key advantages that this new engine purportedly offers is its ability to match and even exceed the range of electric vehicles without the need for frequent recharging. Range anxiety has been one of the main concerns for potential EV buyers, with many consumers hesitant to switch to electric due to the perceived limitations in how far they can travel on a single charge. Despite advancements in battery technology, charging infrastructure remains inconsistent, particularly in rural and less developed areas. GM's new engine, on the other hand, leverages the widespread availability of gasoline and other fuels, providing a level of convenience that electric vehicles are still striving to achieve. Moreover, the new engine technology promises a significant reduction in carbon emissions, which has been one of the driving factors behind the push for electric vehicles. Traditional internal combustion engines have long been criticized for their environmental impact, particularly due to their greenhouse gas emissions. However, GM claims that their new engine will incorporate advanced catalytic converters, exhaust gas recirculation systems, and other emission-reducing technologies that could rival the low emissions of electric vehicles, especially when considering the entire life cycle of the vehicle, including manufacturing and disposal. Barra's announcement has not only shaken the foundations of the EV industry but has also sparked intense debate within the broader automotive community. Many industry experts are questioning whether this new technology could indeed reverse the current trend toward electrification or whether it is simply a temporary innovation that will eventually give way to the inevitable rise of electric vehicles. The timing of the announcement is particularly intriguing, given that GM itself has been heavily investing in electric vehicles, with plans to phase out gasoline-powered cars entirely by 2035. This new engine appears to be a strategic pivot, or at the very least, a hedge against the uncertainty of an all-electric future. In the context of the broader automotive landscape, GM's new engine could pose a significant challenge to other car manufacturers who have bet heavily on electric vehicles. Companies like Ford, Volkswagen, and BMW have all committed substantial resources to electrification, with Ford's F-150 Lightning, Volkswagen's ID series, and BMW's i4 being prime examples of their efforts. If GM's new engine technology delivers on its promises, it could force these companies to reassess their strategies and potentially slow down or alter their electrification plans. Other EV manufacturers are likely to follow suit, investing in technologies that enhance the practicality and appeal of electric vehicles. Companies like Rivian, Lucid Motors, and even legacy automakers like Volkswagen and Ford, who have committed to significant EV investments, will likely continue to push for innovation in battery technology, charging infrastructure, and vehicle design to stay competitive. These companies might also focus on enhancing the sustainability of their vehicles through improved recycling processes for batteries and the use of renewable energy in production. If GM's new engine technology gains traction, It could slow the disruption of the traditional automotive supply chain, providing a lifeline to suppliers who have been struggling to adapt to the new reality of electrification. Companies that produce engine components, transmissions, and other parts specific to ICE vehicles could see a resurgence in demand, allowing them to invest in new technologies and processes that further improve efficiency and reduce emissions. However, this could also create tension within the supply chain, as suppliers face uncertainty about which direction the market will ultimately take. Some suppliers may choose to hedge their bets by continuing to invest in both ICE and EV technologies, while others may double down on one or the other, risking significant losses if the market does not move in their favor. This uncertainty could lead to increased consolidation within the industry, as larger, more adaptable companies acquire smaller, more specialized firms to ensure they can meet the demands of both ICE and EV markets. Consumer perception will play a crucial role in determining the success of GM's new engine technology. Over the past decade, there has been a significant shift in consumer attitudes towards electric vehicles, driven by a combination of environmental concerns, rising fuel prices, and the appeal of new technology. Many consumers have come to associate electric vehicles with progress and sustainability, while internal combustion engines are increasingly seen as outdated and environmentally harmful. To overcome this perception, GM will need to position its new engine technology as not just another internal combustion engine, but as a revolutionary step forward in automotive technology that addresses many of the concerns associated with traditional ICE vehicles. This will require a comprehensive marketing campaign that highlights the engine's efficiency, lower emissions, and potential environmental benefits compared to both traditional ICEs and electric vehicles. GM will also need to emphasize the practical advantages of its new engine, such as longer range and quicker refueling times, to appeal to consumers who are still hesitant to switch to electric vehicles. Brand loyalty will also be a significant factor. GM has a strong legacy in the automotive industry, with a loyal customer base that spans generations. Many of these customers have a deep connection to the brand, particularly when it comes to iconic models like the Chevrolet Silverado and the GMC Sierra. GM will need to leverage this brand loyalty to encourage its existing customers to embrace the new engine technology rather than switching to a competitor's electric vehicle. If you liked this video, please give it a like and subscribe to our channel. Also, leave your comments below and tell us, do you think GM's new engine can really disrupt the EV industry? We want to hear from you. Thank you for watching.